What's up, y'all? Make sure my camera's right. Masculine self-care. That's a series that I'm going to be starting on this channel. I'm not going to be doing it every week, but today we're going to be talking about taking care of yourself as a man. And there's a lot of different ways you can do that. I know we need to shower. We need to put lotion on our body. We need to make sure our breath is fresh. There's a lot of different, make sure your teeth are clean. But what I'm going to be talking about today is an accessory called cologne. Cologne is not the end all be all. It's an accessory. For some weird reason, men nowadays think that you got to be walking around smelling like a man that's been fighting a lion and tigers all day. That is no. We're around people every day, and you are sending messages with your scent. And I'm not saying this to stroke my ego or to brag. I get at least one compliment a week. Now that may not be a lot, but I get somebody complimenting me every week on my smell. I'm not saying it underneath my arm sniffing me, but if I'm in a conversation with somebody, if I walk by somebody, at least one person a week be like, yo, what are you wearing? You smell good. I just take care of myself, and you need to take care of yourself too. Because when you smell good, you feel good. I got a couple of things I wrote down. People don't usually look out for smell. People are not walking around every day just like consciously smelling things. But if you smell good, you get people's attention. Now, I'm not saying you got to walk around here pleasing everybody with your scent, but if you smell good, you're going to get somebody's attention. It's a great way to make a strong first impression. First impressions are everything. You can have on a nice suit, alligator shoes, Gucci belt, whatever you like. But if you smell like you've been outside playing with puppies all day, it don't matter. It don't matter. Because when he or she gets close to you and they get a whiff of you, they ain't gonna like what they smell. And that's a turn off. You know what I'm talking about. Whether you're talking to somebody with that their breath stinks, it's a turn off. If their body stinks, it's a turn off. It boosts your confidence. When you smell good, it's like a mood enhancer. It sends signals to your brain like, listen, I smell good. I feel good. And then ultimately, you should be doing good, right? It makes you attractive. I tell guys this all the time, man. Depending on where you are, and I'm gonna go into that with these three fragrances I have right here. You can make yourself. You can add that one more notch of attractiveness if you smell good. If you have on the right scent for the right occasion. And it's a great conversational starter. Somebody, a complete stranger, if you smell good, it's not gonna happen all the time, but somebody might come to you and be like, yo, man, you smell good. What you wearing? Male or female. Just because it's a man saying you smell good, it ain't gotta be nothing awkward or funny. You might just really smell good, and he want to know why you smell so good. What are you wearing? You stand out from the crowd. It grabs people's attention. When I'm around somebody, and they may not necessarily say, damn, I know you smell good, but I know what to look for. I know when you're talking to somebody, and maybe the wind blows, or your body's heating up, and they get a whiff of you, and you could just see their disposition change. Like they might straighten up, or they might be a little bit more attentive. You ain't talking about nothing but the blue sky, but they all in it. Y'all might think I'm joking, man, but fragrance will do that to you. So let me give you a few examples. A lot of people don't know how to choose a fragrance. They see a commercial on TV, and they see this guy spraying this cologne on, and they see this model all over them, and they think that that's what they're going to get. No. Usually the colognes that are advertised on TV, they don't smell good, trust me. So what you need to do is you need to find out what kind of scents do you like. You like woods, you like fresh scents, you like musky scents, not must, but musky scents. It's a difference. Do you like sweet scents? Do you like floral scents? Now floral is, leans more to feminine, but do you like patchouli? Do you like cinnamon, vanilla? What do you like to smell? What do you like? What would you smell all day, every day? And also, what type of impression do you want to leave on people? You want to leave a good impression? Do you want to leave a playful impression, a business impression, a flirtatious impression? There's a lot of things you can do with cologne, man. Y'all see that? Tom Ford Gray Vetiver. smells like tobacco and citrus. Now this is an office scent. This is what you would wear if you're wearing a suit and tie. Maybe you're going to like a happy hour after work. You want to put on something that shows some type of seriousness. It's not sweet. It's fresh. It's clean. But that tobacco gives it a little And it has vetiver in it also. Vetiver is a very masculine scent. And if it's done right, if it's clean, it's powerful. Gray vetiver will run you about, this ain't cheap, man. This will run you about $120. It's Tom Ford. But do you think you will make a great impression if you're wearing something classic, strong, not strong smelling, but powerful, strong enough to grab people's attention? You put this on with a suit, game over. I don't need to break the bottle for $120, right? Now the next thing, let's say you're going out. Let's say you're going out to dinner with your significant other. You don't want to necessarily smell like you're about to close a deal, a contractual deal, anything like that. You want to smell seductive. You want a little bit of sweetness in there. You want something to be captivating. Frederick Mall is a French house. This is called Portrait of a Lady. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This cost me about $320. Now I know some people are probably watching this saying, what is wrong with you? $320 for a fragrance? Yup. Got a couple of them, not this one. But I like fragrance and I like smelling good. This is patchouli. This is rose. Not a feminine rose, but this is a masculine rose. And this has incense in it. It's beautiful. If you ever get a chance to smell this, it's by Dominique Ropion, Portrait of a Lady. People that know fragrances know what I'm talking about. This is, I want us to work one day just to test it out, just to see what's going on. And I work with a majority of men. It was probably around April, so it was a little breeze, but it was nice. The wind blew, and this guy was next to me, and he looked at me. He was like, "Yo, what are you wearing?" I said, "It's called Portrait of a Lady." That threw him off. He's like, "Portrait of a Lady? Does it smell good?" He was like, "Yeah, man, makes me just want to give you a hug." But see, that was my man. But it was you. When you smell good, you don't know the effect it has on people. Some people say you smell great. Somebody said they want to give you a hug. It's crazy, but this guy in particular knows I'm into fragrances. So me and him cool. He can say something to me like that, and it won't be nothing weird or nothing like that, because that's my man. All right? Portrait of a Lady. Now, you don't have to go this high. I'm just giving you different examples. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is my secret weapon. I got to be a fool to give my secret weapon away. But you know what? I'm going to give it away. Because most people don't wear fragrances. They really don't. And if they do, like I said, they're wearing stuff off the TV. This thing right here, man. Molecule 01. I'm pretty sure somebody's watching this that I don't even know that's shaking their head. Yup, I know what he's talking about. This is my third bottle. I heard about this about 2 years ago. Iso E Super is a scent molecule, and that's all this is. It's just Iso E Super. It's a synthetic molecule. This has the craziest effect on people. This is my most complimented cologne. I've been wearing cologne since I was probably about 13. I used to wear my father's Stetson when I was a kid. Splash on a little bit, not too much though. But this thing right here, man, I'm telling you. I don't know if you can get this in a department store. You got to go online. This is amazing. When you smell it, you ain't gonna smell nothing. I mean, when you sniff it, you ain't gonna smell nothing. But people around you can smell it. You know what I've gotten? Monroe, you smell like you just get out the shower. I've gotten that a lot. It smells clean. And who doesn't like to smell clean? This is something that you can wear every day, all day. Can you wear this to the office? Yes. Can you wear this on a date night? Yes. Can you wear this to the grocery store? Yup. Can you wear it to the gym? Yes. Because it's not strong. You can spray it on all day and it won't be overpowering. There's not nobody on the face of this earth that's going to say you stink when you have this on. So we got Tom Ford, an example. Tom Ford, great vetiver when you're at work. You got Molecule 01, just chilling. We're out doing our thing. And you got something gorgeous that you can wear on a date night, Portrait of a Lady. I'm going to tell you something, man. Smelling good is what a man does. There's been plenty of times, like I said, there's been plenty of times that I've been around dudes that I have to be in, close proximity with. And I personally don't like what I'm smelling, man. To be honest with you. We expect that as men. We expect that from women to smell good. It should be no excuse for a female not to smell good, right? But what about us? You think they want us out here smelling like, been outside running around in the woods all day? Nah, there's a time and a place for that. If you outside in the woods, you outside in the woods. But when you come home and you got somewhere to go, you come home and you wash your butt and you put on something nice. You can make a great first impression on people with fragrance. It's powerful. Try it.